Halo guys, balik sama gue Superman di channel MoMowgli. Jadi kita balik lagi ke Assassin's Creed 3 kita ya kan. Oke lah, kita lanjutin aja. Kemarin si Bapak dibunuh ya sama si Connor, anak durhaka emang. Di mana nih? Oh, di sini ya. Fast travel. Oke, langsung. Anak durhaka ya. Tapi gimana ya kan, bapaknya templar jahat. Ya udahlah ya, urusan mereka ya kan, kita nggak usah ikut campur, kita cuma mainin doang cuy, santuy. Oke, langsung aja travel to Boston. Gila, panas banget cuy. Gimana nih? Oh, untung ada kata ini tunnel. Sip. Gila, fast travel mulu kerjaan kita. Oke. Mana nih? Oke. Jeng. Apa nih misi kita kali ini nih?
Need something, darling?
No.
Rude.
Can I help you? You know you can. Pardon? Oh! I do not like having my time wasted.
Rambutnya keren ya.
Stop that! Oh, don't make me call the guards. Make a sound and you die.
Anjay.
What do you want? He's in the harbor, at the long pier, most likely. We heard what happened at the parade. Charles got all nervous, said he was leaving the country. I thought he was overreacting. Guess not. No. Thank you.
Kayak gue gak bakal ganti baju lagi nih. Nanti lah gue ganti baju lah. Kemana nih? Oke, bisa terus level gak? Ah, nggak bisa ya, kalau lagi misi nggak bisa ya, lupa. Untung ada kude. Let's go. Wah, berkabut cuy. Kuda. Ya elah, kenapa lewat sini sih? PA. Naik kuda masuk gak tuh? Connor doang emang. Pamparam. Salah ya? Bener ding. Oke, kita masih memburu Charles Lee. Antagonis utama ternyata Charles Lee. Di kapal ya? Kapal bukan sih? Oh, di sebelah sononya lagi. Tuh kan, rusuh kan, naik kuda rusuh loh. La. Oke. Aktifin Ogle Vision. Oke. Mana sih? Tuh. Tapi semuanya golden semua. Ketahuan. Let's go. Wih, santuy lah Charles Lee. Kenapa lo ketir? Jangan terketir lah. Santuy. Kampret. Wih, santuy. Bodo amat les, optionalnya. Aduh, pakai macam-macam segala dah. Biasaan banget. Dan attack and damage, oke. Oh, kita bakal di itu ya, kapal belum jadi nih. Oh, sini loh. Jangan kabur lah, kemarin kayak jagoan loh. Dikejar kabur loh. Apa nih maksudnya nih? Waduh. Salah. Gak mau jalan anjir. Goblok. Sumpah, kebiasaan, kesel gue. Oke, slow. Tuh. Kayak macam-macam segala, ngapain sih? Ribet. Tusuk gak tuh? Pas minggir. Lah, seenggaknya satu dah. Oke. Dapat ya. Nah, ini kita harus ke atas. Bilang dong. Nggak ngasih tahu sih. Nah, sini. Awas, api. Ini dia. Sip. Charles Lee. Jangan dipengecut Charles Lee. Kan kebiasaan. Goblok. Sumpah, kesel gue. Ih. Ini Connor kenapa sih? Mabuk apa gimana sih? Ayo, capek. Udah ayo tarung. Ini gak usah kabur, udah pasti mati loh. You must die. Oke. Nah lo. Dari Connor bunuh, tusuk lehernya. Udah jangan pingsan. Cupu nih Connor.
Why do you persist? You put us down, we rise again. You end one plot, we forge another.
Tusuk.
You try so hard, but it always ends the same. Those who know you think you mad. This is why. Even those men you sought to save have turned their backs on you. Yet you fight. You resist. Why?
Because no one else will.
Gitu dong. Pala lah harusnya, gimana sih? Biar gak usah bertarung. Connor pala itu. Udah ya langsung ya kan, selesai, tamat. Aduh. Kenapa nih? Wah, gak bisa saking kurang darah. Bisa lewat tangga.
Rough night, was it? He headed inland. Took a ferry up the Charles River.
Charles River?
I will need passage as well. Of course. Only say the word.
Oke. Casingly, oke. Bentar banget. Gak dapat 2, lumayan. Masih lanjut gak? Harusnya masih lanjut. Lama wih. Oke, masih lanjut ya. Attack the convoy. Aduh, masih berdarah-darah lagi. Wih, lama jalan nih. Aduh, living lagi. Gue harus masuk apa enggak ya? Masuk ya. Kita di mana nih? Wih, di seberang cuy. Di ini bos ini ya, frontier ya. Oh iya, ini bisa nyebrang cuy. Wah, masih luas loh. Anjay. Masih tak terjamah. Ice. Obatin dulu lah dokter. Ke dokter lah. Oh, ini Charles. Sama-sama ini sih guys. Yang ini ketusuk, si Connor, si Charles tembak. Suruh bunuh diri nih, jangan-jangan. Oke ya, akhirnya dibunuh ya. Charles-nya juga udah pasrah nih. Udah nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain ya kan. Si hidup lagi jangan-jangan. Kebal kan. Karena Teseton. Karena Teseton ini ya. Desanya dia kayaknya deh. Nama desa dia. 6 months later. Oke, ini dia ininya.
Why would they leave this behind?
Oh, desanya udah ditinggalin ya. Tapi si Apple of Eden ditinggalin di desanya dia. Apakah ada sesuatu? Wow.
Long have we waited for you to return. You have done as we asked. You have succeeded.
No! I have failed. My people are gone. Chased out by those who I thought would protect them.
It is a trade, a sacrifice, and not in vain. For you have found it.
This?
Now you must hide it, where none shall think to look, and then in time, what once was, shall be again.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. Only do as we ask. Then, you may do as you wish.
But what of my people?
You have saved this place, as was your people's purpose. And that matters most.
It is not enough.
It will never be enough. You strive for that which does not exist. Still, you have made a difference, and you will do so again. Remember, you must hide the amulet where none might find it.
Kita suruh ngumpetin kunci kalung ya. Sampai kita yang suruh ngumpet. Lah, hancur. Hilang. Alhamdulillah. Oke, kayaknya hampir tamat ya, tapi masih lama. Oke, ini kita Achilles. Diumpetin di ini ya, di situ ya. Oh, masih sakit. Oh, udah 6 bulan loh. Emang sembuhnya lama ya guys kalau kayak gitu ya. Davenport. Siapa tuh? Junpo P. Ueno. Oke, sekuen 12 complete. Kayaknya udah ya Handa. Action complete. Wah, gila gerah. Kayaknya sampai 12 sekuen doang deh. Kayaknya.
I know where the key is.
Oke.
Then let's go.
Oh, kita pakai Desmond. Achilles Davenport. Nah, ini si Achilles yang ngasih ngajarin si Connor. Sudah mati ternyata. Nah, ini kunci. Sebenarnya ini kunci buat apa ya?
All right, time to see what's inside.
Not quite. We still need to get the place powered up.
Find the remaining pedestals and plug in the power sources.
I'm on it.
Oke, kita masih suruh nyari power source dulu ya. Apakah jadi Connor lagi? Oh, enggak ya. Kesana ya? Oh.
Hello. Hey. Do you think killing Vidic set Abstergo back?
I doubt it. Sure, he pioneered the Animus, but they've had the technology for decades now. Plenty of other people can take his place.
And Cross?
Oh, he was a loose cannon. I doubt anyone's mourning his death. I think these days he was more a symbol than an asset. I'm sorry, I don't mean to dismiss what you did. But it's going to take a lot more than a couple of deaths to stop the Templars.
Oke, langsung aja.
I regret not asking you to hack into the Abstergo servers while you were there. A couple of well-placed relays and we'd be swimming in information.
We have everything we need.
Yeah, except the key.
We're close.
How do you know?
I just do.
Gue harus kemana nih?
I've been poking around a bit. Did you know there are machines down here that make, well, mana?
Wizard mana or biblical mana?
What do you think? Biblical, of course. The Greeks called it ambrosia. The Indians, ambrit or soma. Most cultures around the world refer to a divine food, though I'd say its taste is anything but.
You ate something that came out of a 75,000-year-old machine?
And I live to tell the tale.
So? What did it taste like?
Cardboard. Tasted of cardboard. Hardly the stuff of legends, though. I wonder if the first civilization didn't taste differently than we do.
Maybe the flavorizer broke.
Flavorizer. You've certainly got away with words, Rebecca. Things are getting worse outside.
What do you mean?
Every day
Kita
for
selalu
the past
gini-gini
2
doang.
weeks, the sun has been throwing off larger and larger flares. Older satellites are starting to malfunction. I hear rumblings of recalling the crew on the International Space Station. There's already work being done as well to shield power stations and transformers on the ground. Not that any of it matters. This goes far beyond some brownouts. We all saw what's actually coming.
Do you know how it works?
Look, I'm no physicist, but it's something to do with the Earth's geomagnetic field. The flares and mass ejections disturb it, which appears to trigger seismic events. I've tried reaching out to people who might know better, but they all insist it's bunk. And I don't blame them. It sounds ridiculous.
I wish it was.
Best we finish up with Connor.
Terus udah di corner lagi. Ke atas kah? Sini kah? Oh, sini dari tadi kayak. Gak dikasih tahu. Kalau kesini nggak selesai gue ngomong mulu.
In the beginning, when we thought we
In
could
the
be
beginning.
saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and
In the
contain it.
beginning. Ini si Juno.
4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it.
In the beginning.
But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done.
Aduh,
The
lama
first
lagi kayak
tower
gini-gini.
was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Alhamdulillah. Terus kita harus ngapain sekarang? Kok ke atas? Wih. Aduh. Oke. Sono ya. Oke.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a 10th, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Tajir lagi. Wih, ini Junonya.
Wonder what's inside.
Nah, ini kita kasih power source-nya ya.
One way to find out.
Kayak power activate gitulah, baterai lah istilahnya. Oke, kebuka. Oh, saya lompat lewat sini nggak? Aduh, nggak bisa lagi. Wih, ke jurang. Ngapain lo? Kok ke jurang? Oke.
What is a fact?
Duh, lama nih gini-ginian
Is
nih.
it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Aduh, gue bingung guys, mau lanjut tapi gue sampai sini dulu ya. Lamaan tuh ngomong-ngomong gitunya, mau menjelaskan itu doang, Apple of Eden gimana tuh, terus bumi bentuk gimana.
Our first instinct was to travel back,
Lama.
to change the past, but we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward, and so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come.
1 meter gini, 1
First, we
meter
wanted
gini,
to know
lama.
if our work would succeed, but the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things, but she remained, the one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats.
Iya
Just
sama,
tell us what you want.
capek tinggal ngomong aja.
We saw the Nephilim there.
Bacot.
We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed.
Lucy kayaknya yang Ezio deh.
Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Oke lah ya, sampai sini dulu lah. Aduh, lama cuy. Jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe. Sampai jumpa di video berikutnya. Bye bye. Kita kalau gue misalnya udah keluar, ngulang nggak ya? Kalau ngulang, lama lagi cuy. Oh, itu Juno. Halo Juno. Nilai. Tuh kan. Oke lah, jangan lupa like, subscribe, sampai jumpa di video berikutnya. Bye bye.